Delta 547, wind 19016, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 547.
Taxi via
Air traffic controllers protect our nation's airways. These are the stories of real air traffic controllers to boldly deliver a safe, orderly, and expeditious flow of air traffic from their departure point to their final destination.
In that day with Ocean Sucker, Taca110, that he was the original Sully before Sully was Sully. We had handed him off to the New Orleans specialty, and then they handed him off to New Orleans approach. Right after that, he went through that thunderstorm. Both engines flamed out, and he visited a lot of canals and stuff south of New Orleans, and he was going to put it in the water. And just as he broke out through the clouds, he saw a dike next to a levee. A levee next to a NASA facility, and he just kind of did a little jog and put it down. And they actually took everything out of that airplane, all the seats. They had to change out one of the engines, put enough gas in it to take it off on that levee and get it over to New Orleans, and then put 2 new engines on it, and that thing flew for another good number of years.
Another airline.
Yeah.
Alex Goodman?
Yeah. So, when he's at Royer, it reminded me of a story. Goodman worked at the sector, and an aircraft popped up on the flight follower, and he asked him his position. He wasn't familiar with it. He said, "What were the Chapaloofa River, Chapalafa River, Chapalaya River?" He said, "Is that how they pronounce it?" Senator Goodman said, "Those are where I come from, we pronounce it Reefer."
How many of you love the air traffic control had fun? I mean, it's fun, right? I probably would have. You know what? One of the funniest things, there was a supervisor's training course over at the terminal at IAH, the big brown hotel.
The Marriott?
Yeah, and they had some kind of, they had conference rooms, and the whole, it was Bruce Johnson was the air traffic manager, and I guess Raul Trevino was the assistant, and the whole management team was taken over there. And there was a woman that was instructing us on something, and we had to do an exercise. And we got into, it was either 3 or 4 person teams, and we had to communicate something without talking, you know. And I think like 2 people had to communicate to the other 2 without talking, and then you know, and it was over. Everybody sat down, and the woman that was presenting said, "Well, how'd y'all feel after that? What'd you feel after that?" She pointed to me. "Well, how'd you feel after that?" I said, "I felt pretty much speechless."